Do you want me to smash this chair across your face? And then they got separated. They all both stood up, and you know, it was good. You know, I like a fighter leaving here with a.
That you're nervous, man. I can feel you. I know what nerves feel like. I know what fear looks like. I can identify it and call it by its names. This ain't the. I come from a long history of fighting, bro. I'd have been in so many situations. I know what fear looks like. I know what it smells.
This went too far as the message now echoing across the boxing world after the shocking face-off moment involving Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora. Reports suggest Wilder is furious over the slap incident, and the situation has escalated so seriously that legal action is now being discussed.
He can't. I'm from a whole different culture than where he's from. I'm from a whole different place. I'm in a whole different environment. I've been through different things than what he's been through just because of the color of my skin. So nothing what he say can fear me, nothing.
Derek Chisora sounds completely fired up as he sends a brutal warning toward Deontay Wilder. Chisora believes his relentless pressure and physical style will break Wilder down in the ring, promising to attack from every angle and overwhelm him once the fight begins.
I'm gonna hit him. Everywhere. Everywhere.
You know I'm a certified scuba diver, right?
Yeah, scuba diving and being fit is
I can free dive as well.
Can you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Deontay Wilder doubles down on the mentality that made him one of the most feared punchers in heavyweight boxing. Wilder insists that when he steps inside the ring, he fights with complete belief and honesty, delivering exactly what he promises every time.
I'm fearless. I'm fearless. So when I get in the ring, I express myself. I bring it all out. That's why I knock them out. So when I say what I'm gonna do, watch me do it, because I'm a man of my word. My word is my bond. And that's why people fear. That's why people get so hesitant when something break out, because they see the seriousness. They can feel it. Not only they see it, but they feel it.
Johnny Nelson breaks down the mind games happening outside the ring, explaining how opponents try to disrupt Wilder's focus by making him emotional. But for Deontay Wilder, this kind of strategy has never worked. His ability to stay composed and stick to his plan is what separates him from others, and any attempts to throw him off are likely to backfire once the fight begins.
Bossing out, getting back to it, and that's what they're all been trying to do, you know, because he's thinking, if I can get this man angry, get this man mad, then he'll deviate from his game.
Wilder's confidence in the ring is unmatched as he talks about the power every fighter carries. He knows that one perfectly timed punch can change everything, and even the most experienced opponents are vulnerable. This mindset has powered his career and keeps fans on edge because no matter the odds, Wilder always believes he has the ability to end the fight instantly.
You know, even though he may not have had the experience as much as me of knocking people out, doesn't mean he don't have the capability of doing it. It's just like he said, anybody can be knocked out. It's only take the right punch at the right time at the right moment, and that's it, you know.
Promoter Frank Warren expresses frustration over the tension surrounding the face-off incident. While he appreciates the quality of the matchup, he clearly dislikes the unnecessary drama that can overshadow the sport. His comments highlight that despite the fiery personalities involved, the fight itself should remain the focus, not the heated exchanges outside the ring.
I don't like it. People think because you're a promoter you like all that stuff. Me, I didn't like what happened.
Duke McKenzie emphasizes that Wilder's best chance lies in sticking to his proven style. Trying to adjust or change fundamentals at this stage could be risky. His execution, timing, and aggression have made him a knockout artist, and reverting to what has worked throughout his career is the smart, disciplined approach to handle a fighter like Chisora.
And if he wants to beat Derek Chisora, he's got to go back to being the executioner. He's got to go out there and do what he's done throughout the whole of his career. It's too late in the day to change his style now. So that's not the most advisable thing to do. Not in my opinion.
Frank Warren breaks down the reality of two veteran fighters colliding. Age has affected speed, but both carry immense power that can decide the fight in a single exchange. Once the bell rings, fans can expect an explosive clash where timing and strategy will be critical. Every punch could change the momentum, and Wilder's history as a power puncher keeps him in the spotlight.
Both got that, and who will prevail? Because I'm not being disrespectful, they're in their 40s, aren't they now? So the speed that they had a few years ago is not there. Their styles will blend to make it a real, as soon as that bell goes, right on top of each other. And they'll be throwing their bomb.
Eddie Hearn highlights the intense buildup and volatility between Wilder and Chisora. Security measures underscore how heated the rivalry has become, showing the fighters' emotions are already at a boiling point. The tension adds to the anticipation of the fight and reinforces the notion that when these two finally meet in the ring, the stakes and drama will be at an absolute peak.
You honestly think if these two come together like this, well, you know what's going to happen?
So what
I'm going to keep them apart by a wall of security.
Johnny Nelson raises an interesting point about Wilder's current form. While Deontay Wilder remains a knockout threat, age and past battles have impacted his consistency in the ring. This gives Chisora a slight edge in terms of timing and durability. Nelson's insight suggests that if Wilder underestimates his opponent or fails to maintain focus, Chisora's experience and resilience could allow him to exploit openings. Fans are now questioning whether Wilder's legendary power alone is enough, or if he must combine it with discipline and strategy to secure victory in what promises to be a gripping encounter.
Wilder's 40 years old and Derek's 42, and whatever snap you had when you were in your 30s, it's going to start to slow down, and your vulnerabilities will start to stand out a little more as the older you get. So I'm going to side with Derek.
Wade Plemines points out the chaotic reality of professional boxing, emphasizing that heated face-offs are part of the sport's drama. While the incident between Wilder and Chisora may seem shocking to outsiders, combat sports are built on intensity and provocation. Such confrontations have always existed, and they test not only fighters' composure, but also their psychological readiness. For Wilder, this is a reminder that mental toughness is as crucial as physical power. Fans watching know that how he channels this energy could determine whether he dominates or becomes vulnerable under pressure in the ring.
You shouldn't be doing it. They shouldn't be putting hands on each other. But it is the fight game, and we've seen far worse. We've seen guys get in fights. We've seen people throw dollies in this game, in the combat sport.
Eddie Hearn clearly positions Wilder as the dangerous favorite in this matchup. While Chisora has power and experience, Wilder's ability to end fights early makes him the constant threat. Hearn highlights that even if Chisora survives the opening rounds, the Bronze Bomber's precision and knockout capability could decide the outcome quickly. This adds tension for fans anticipating the fight, knowing every punch could dramatically change the momentum. Wilder's reputation for explosive power ensures that Chisora cannot afford to relax at any point, making this an unpredictable and high-stakes bout for both fighters.
Do you believe that Derek Chisora can beat Deontay Wilder?
I think he's a big underdog in the fight, and I think he may also get knocked out in the fight. If he gets past 5 or 6 rounds with Deontay Wilder, he's banging that fight. He might not get through 5 or 6 rounds with Deontay Wilder, but he's fighting.
Frank Warren highlights Chisora's resilience and ability to bounce back from setbacks, making him a formidable opponent despite Wilder's legendary status. With 13 losses in his career, Chisora has faced adversity repeatedly and keeps emerging stronger, which adds an unpredictable element to the fight. Warren frames this clash as the ultimate test of determination, skill, and willpower for both fighters. The matchup is not just about power, but about mental toughness, experience, and seizing the moment, which is why fans worldwide are eagerly anticipating the showdown as one of the most defining battles in heavyweight boxing this year.
Derek is a guy who's, with 13 losses in his career, who's constantly overcome adversity, and he's on a run at the moment, and he believes in himself, and this is unbelievable. The two of them, as you say, the big 5-0 or 100 between them.
Sergio Mora praises the matchup between Wilder and Chisora, calling it far more compelling than a fight with Usyk. Chisora's experience against top names combined with Wilder's unmatched punching power creates a clash where both fighters bring unique strengths. Mora explains that Wilder always carries the chance to end the fight in a single shot, while Chisora relies on durability, ring IQ, and resilience. This balance of power versus experience promises high drama, giving fans an edge-of-the-seat encounter that tests not only physical ability, but also strategy, timing, and mental fortitude.
What do you think of Wilder versus Chisora?
I love that fight. It makes more sense than Wilder and Usyk. I think we had a topic saying that Usyk was going to fight Wilder. I'm like, for what? I go, he should be fighting someone that's already on his side, where he's lost or he already's been knocked out, that has a name but is not at the top level. And Derek Chisora fits all those boxes, even though he is on a 3-fight win streak. Chisora has fought all the big names, have come up short, similar to Wilder.
Tyson Fury reflects on the importance of mindset and the role of leadership in the sport. Being around fighters like Wilder and Chisora, Fury believes, is about instilling a relentless hunger and drive, traits essential for survival in heavyweight boxing. This mindset demonstrates how champions not only train their bodies, but also mentor the next generation in discipline and determination. Wilder embodies this hunger inside the ring, and his unwavering desire to succeed underpins every punch he throws. Fans can see how this mentality translates into his performances, with every fight being a testament to his relentless pursuit of victory and his refusal to be intimidated, even by the fiercest rivals.
You know, to be around people, just to show them what hunger is and desire is, and when you're at the top, to show them to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Hopefully they learn, it rubs off on them.
Adam Smith highlights that this fight is a dream clash for fans who appreciate veteran heavyweight battles. Both Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora bring decades of experience, devastating power, and deep knowledge of the ring. Smith points out that while they may no longer have the speed of their youth, the combination of resilience, tactical intelligence, and knockout capability makes this matchup explosive. Every exchange has the potential to change the fight's momentum instantly. For viewers, this is not just another fight. It's a high-stakes encounter where history, pride, and reputation collide. Wilder's raw power versus Chisora's seasoned experience ensures that this contest will be thrilling from the opening bell to the final round, with fans glued to every moment of action.
It is a cracking matchup because, they're both at the veteran stage of their careers, and they've both got power, and it's going to be exciting, and it's probably the perfect match, I think.
Deontay Wilder reveals the duality that makes him such a feared fighter. His unpredictability keeps opponents guessing, knowing that one moment of hesitation could cost them the fight. Yet beneath this volatility lies a disciplined athlete capable of controlling emotions and timing his attacks perfectly. Wilder's ability to balance instinct with calculated restraint is what has created some of the most memorable knockouts in boxing history. Fans understand that facing Wilder is a psychological battle as much as a physical one. Every punch carries intent, and his unpredictability combined with discipline makes him a lethal opponent. This mindset ensures that even veteran fighters like Chisora cannot fully prepare for what Wilder might unleash, adding tension and excitement to every second inside the ring.
Because we are people that have question marks on our back, like unpredictable. I know I'm unpredictable. I go off of feelings of things, you know. I can blow it at any given moment in time, but I also have the self-discipline to keep myself calm when need be.
Adam Smith frames the Wilder versus Chisora fight as a genuine 50-50 clash, highlighting the uncertainty that excites boxing fans worldwide. Wilder still possesses arguably the most devastating single-punch power scene since legends like Ernie Shavers. Yet recent performances have raised questions about his current form. Chisora, on the other hand, continues to grind and accumulate results, showing remarkable durability and ring intelligence. The combination of Wilder's knockout potential and Chisora's resilience makes this a must-watch heavyweight showdown. With fight announcements expected soon, the anticipation is building, and every fan knows that the stakes are incredibly high. Strategy, power, and experience will collide in a dramatic battle that could redefine both fighters' legacies.
It's a fantastic, almost, you could say, a 50-50. We don't know what Wilder's got left. Obviously, he possesses the biggest, probably single punch power since an Ernie Shavers, but he didn't look great. Well, hasn't looked great, has he, for the last couple of years, probably since the Fury trilogy. And Derek continues to keep grinding results out, and wants that 50th fight. It would be a fantastic build-up, we know, It looks like it will be announced. I'm hearing April. I just think it's a great battle.
Ruben Tabares paints a vivid picture of Deontay Wilder's relentless style inside the ring. From the opening bell to the final round, Wilder's approach is total aggression, treating every second as an opportunity to dominate. He thrives on action and refuses to be cautious, delivering excitement while asserting his presence. This is the hallmark of a fighter who understands the entertainment aspect of boxing, but also the danger he poses to opponents. Fans can expect non-stop intensity, as Wilder's conditioning, power, and will to engage ensure that each round is filled with tension and knockout potential. It's this ferocity and commitment to delivering a spectacle that keeps Wilder at the center of heavyweight conversations, making him a thrilling fighter to watch every time he steps into the ring.
His all-out war from round 1 through to round 12. What you're getting is someone who just wants to get involved and fight. He's not cautious, he just wants to.
The build-up to the Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora fight has reached fever pitch, and fans around the world are counting down the days until these two heavyweights finally collide in the ring. Every analysis points to one undeniable fact: both fighters bring decades of experience, devastating power, and an unrelenting desire to prove themselves. Wilder has the ability to end the fight in a single punch, while Chisora has shown remarkable resilience and tactical intelligence. This fight is not just about skill, it is about heart, determination, and who can control the intensity and momentum when the stakes are at their highest. The anticipation is electric as experts and fans debate who will emerge victorious. Every moment leading up to the fight is filled with tension, drama, and speculation. It is the perfect storm of personality and power that only boxing can deliver. Fans cannot afford to blink even a single second, and they should make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to follow every update, behind-the-scenes training insights, and expert breakdowns leading up to one of the most explosive heavyweight clashes of the year.